Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Seperti biasa, kita ni akan memulakan sesi pembelajaran kita ni dengan berselawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW selama 2 minit. Terlebih dahulu, kita ni membaca 3 niat penting ini. Yang pertama, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi perintah Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Yang kedua, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi hak Rasulullah SAW. Dan yang ketiga, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk mendapat syafaat Rasulullah SAW di akhirat kelak. Semoga dengan berselawat, Allah akan membukakan hati dan minda para pelajar untuk menerima ilmu dan memanfaatkan ilmu tersebut di masa akan datang. Disarankan kepada semua pelajar untuk membaca doa di dalam hati selama 2 minit berselawat. Doa untuk kedua orang tua, keluarga, diri sendiri dan apa saja doa yang ingin para pelajar sampaikan. Okay? 2 minutes from now.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد 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 اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد
Doa sebelum belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wanshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Ya Allah, bukakanlah ke atas kami hikmat-hikmatmu dan limpahilah ke atas kami khazanah rahmatmu. Wahai yang maha pemurah lagi maha penyayang.
Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ya Rabbku, lapangkanlah untukku dadaku dan mudahkanlah untukku urusanku dan lepaskanlah kekakuan dari lidahku, supaya mereka mengerti perkataanku.
Amin.
Amin, amin, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin. In this session, we will discuss topic 1.9.3, generating terms of a sequence. Okay, so can you please get ready with your notes, page 63 until 65. Worksheet page 59 until page 60. Okay, learning outcomes for this subtopic. By the end of the lesson, students should be able to generate terms of a sequence given a simple rules. Okay, these simple rules can be terms to terms or can be general terms. Okay, and step to success. How are you going to achieve the learning objective? You should be able to identify the difference between terms to terms and general terms. Second one, calculate the sequence with the terms to term rules is given. And the last one, calculate the sequence with general terms of a sequence rule is given. Now, term-to-term rules, a rule that defines the value of each terms in a sequence if the previous terms are known. Alright, while the general terms rule, the general terms of a sequence AN is a terms that can be represent every other terms in the sequence. Okay. Let us cover terms to terms rule first. Example 11. Find the first four terms of the sequence. Okay. The first term is -5 and terms to terms rule is subtract 2. So from here means you need to find the next terms by subtracting 2. Okay. That is what we call as term to terms rule. So first term is given -5. -5, we -2 will give you -7, and then -2 again you will get -9, and then -9 -2 you will get -11. So it's either subtract 2, divide something, add something, or multiply something. That is hints for terms to terms rule. Okay. For part B, the third term is 17 and term to term rule is add 5. Okay, so first four terms and the third term is given like this. So the rows is at 5. But since we need to reverse to the second and the first terms, so this at 5 become -5. Reverse. Okay. So 17 minus 5 will give you 12. Then 12 minus 5 will give you 7. And what about the fourth terms? Fourth term, yes, we add 5, you will get 22. Moving on with example 12, use the term-to-term rule. Okay, please read the instruction carefully. Use the term-to-term rules to make the sequence. Write the first 5 terms. The first term is 3 and terms to terms. It was stated here, term-to-terms rule is multiplied by 2. So, to find the next terms, you need to multiply the previous terms with 2. Okay, so 3 times 2 will give you 6, 6 times 2 will give you 12, 12 times 2 will give you 24, and 24 times 2 will give you 48. Now we move to general terms rules. Usually, if you are asked to evaluate the general terms rule, you'll be given formula. Okay, you will be given formula like this. And then you just need to substitute that n into the number of terms. Okay, can you see the difference between terms to terms and general terms rules here? I repeat myself, if terms to terms rules is simply just add something, multiply something, subtract something, or divide something like that. Okay, just simple instruction. But for general terms, you will be given formula like this. Alright, so calculate the first 5 terms of the sequence. You need to substitute that n into the number of terms. Okay, the first terms will be 4, the second terms will be 7, the third terms will be 10, fourth terms will be 13, and fifth terms will be 16. So the terms will be, the first 5 terms will be 4, 7, 10, 13, and 16, like that. And this one need your algebra, your knowledge of algebra. So if you're still weak with your algebra, you need to practice more. And specifically this topic under evaluations of algebra. Please revise, okay? Now, example 14, write first 5 the arithmetic sequence using the given general terms. Here you are given an equal to negative 23 plus 17 bracket n plus 1. So you just focus to n ani, this n, and you need to substitute, evaluate that n into number of terms. Alright, like this. We want first 5, so the first one will be 11. First term will be 11. The second terms will be 28. The third terms will be 45. The fourth terms will be 62. And the fifth terms will be 79. So list out, it will become like this. The first 5 terms of the sequence are 11, 28, 45, 62, and 79. Okay? It's just you need to change this n into 1 for the position 1, 2 in the position 2, terms 2, 3 if it is in terms 3, and so on. The next one, part B, you are given general formula 12 plus 8 bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. So solution, you just substitute that n into the number of terms. And first terms you will get 14. The second terms will be 18. The third terms will be 22. The fourth terms will be 26. And the fifth terms will be 30. Okay. Please copy down all of these workings and please practice. Once you got the first 5 terms, don't forget to list down. Okay. Therefore, the first 5 terms of the sequence are 14, 18, 22, 26, and 30. Last example, example 15, the terms of a sequence are given by the formula un equal to at n minus 3. So the first 3 terms of the sequence, calculate the first 3 terms. So repeat the same things, and the first 3 terms of the sequence will be 5, 13, and 21. And then the 100th terms, just change that n into 100. So the 100th term will be 797. Simple, right? The last one will be the 200th terms of the sequence. So apply the rules in the positions of 200th term, 8 bracket 200 minus 3, 1600 minus 3, and you will get 1597. So this will be the last part for 1.9.3. So please revise, okay? And you need to be clear between terms to terms rule and general terms rule. Okay? Thank you so much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Doa selepas belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inni astaudi'uka ma 'allamtani fardudhu ilayya inda hajati ilaihi wala tansani ya rabbal alamin. Ya Allah, sesungguhnya aku menitipkan padamu ilmu-ilmu yang telah engkau ajarkan kepadaku, dan kembalikanlah kepadaku sewaktu aku memerlukannya kembali. Dan janganlah engkau lupakan aku kepada ilmu itu, wahai Tuhan yang memiliki semesta alam. Amin.